Welcome to Open Campus Creative Writing. I am totally stoked about this course. I love teaching creative writing online. I also teach the science fiction literature course online, which I know some of you might be doubling up on that. So if I see you twice, hello, it's me. I am Mr. Herzog, and I've been teaching at Penn Manor. This is my 22nd year teaching, and I've taught creative writing numerous times, so I have a decent handle on what I'm doing here. Listen, by all means, if you have any questions at all, please contact me, and I'll be giving you and showing you how to get a hold of me in just a second here. This video is going to be maybe just a little bit longer because I'm kind of introducing the course. I know a lot of you did your introductions and might even be into the first lesson, but I'm going to walk you through some things anyways, some things that I want you to be aware of, and some ways that you can easily contact me that I think are going to make life just a little bit easier. Let's bump over to the course. I'm just going to walk you through some of the intro screens and then the first lesson, and we will go from there. All right, so this is the creative writing page that when you log in, this is what you see or something similar to this. I'm looking at it from the instructor's view, so it might look a little bit different, but the nuts and bolts of it are here. So you'll see here we are, marking period 1. And the first, at the top, when you scroll down through, there's some really important information I wanted you to take note of. First of all, you will note here is my email address. You need to contact me. Email is a great way to do it, but I have even a better way. If you click this link right here, where it says sign up for class reminders, this is my Remind app, where if you click that and sign up for class reminders, not only will you get due dates as they come up when the end of the module's done. And this class, by the way, you have to keep on top of things because we're doing some group activities as we go along, and that doesn't work if you're like way behind. So you have to stay on top of this. But you get reminders that'll help keep you on top of it if you sign up for my class reminds. But even more than that, if you have a question, you can message me through Remind, through the app. There's an app for it. You can download it and just text message me stuff. If you have questions, it's a great way to contact me. I'm quicker to respond to text messages than I am to email, but I will respond to both. A lot of you already introduced yourself, so thank you for the many of you that did that already. If you haven't introduced yourself, please introduce yourself to the class. And lastly, I wanted to point out this Creative Writing Cafe. You know, when I created this, one of the things I was really looking forward to is I wanted to see, I wanted for students to ask each other questions as they were going through the course. Obviously, as a teacher, I don't want you giving answers, but this is a way that if you have a question about, hey, did you have a problem with this assignment? How did you answer this? Or what are some things that you thought about in doing this? This is a place for you to do that. You can also post questions for me. I read it fairly often, and I will answer those questions as well. But even more importantly, if you have a favorite piece of writing, short story, video that you found inspirational, this is a great place for you to post it. You need to post one in marking period and respond to at least 2 things that are posted in here. So just an FYI on that. The instructor's desk, you do not need to worry about because you are not the instructor, but that's what that looks like from my end. And right here, this is our capstone assignment. I don't give a final in here. This is the final. If you want to know what you're doing for the final, you can read this. This is important because as we do writings along the way, you want to keep gathering them, save them into a digital folder somewhere so you have access to them when we need them. And then we're here into Module 1. Module 1 is weeks 1 and 2, and each module for this marking period is going to be 2 weeks. So we will end the marking period for creative writing at 8 weeks instead of the 9-week mark because of the way it splits. We're going to start by looking at what is creative writing. We're going to move into the personal narrative and then end up by talking a little bit of poetry. Next marking period, we talk poetry, short stories. So hopefully there's something in there that you enjoy writing, and even if you don't, I believe that studying poetry and short stories together really helps you grow creatively. So you'll see the assignments as we go, and if you have any questions, you can let me know as well. I think that is about it, and that's a long enough video for today. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. My contact information again is scott.herzog@penmatter.net, or the Remind app that I just showed you a little bit earlier in this video that you can real quickly click on and check out. But I think that's it. You have any questions, let me know. And by all means, keep writing.